Hello, welcome to dailyreporter.lk. We are going to talk about the upcoming parliamentary election in Sri Lanka, which will be held on November 14th, 2024. After this election, since November 15th, definitely in Sri Lanka, there will be a national people's power government, more powerful than previous times, because now they will have a parliament of their own. The parliamentary power definitely will be theirs. Sometimes it can be simple majority, or sometimes it can be 2/3 as well. Who knows? Sometimes they will have to form alliances with others. I don't know. Anyhow, definitely the government will be national people's powers. So what will they do and what problems will they face? The most prominent problem they will have to face is definitely the economic crisis. In Sri Lanka, now we have a certain framework for the economy. This framework was designed by Ranil Wickramasinghe administration with the support of IMF or International Monetary Fund. It was actually designed for a liberal capitalist government. That is very good for Ranil Wickramasinghe's leadership. But now the problem is Ranil Wickramasinghe is no more there. Now the leadership is National People's Power, led by President Anurukumara Disanayaka, who is also the leader of the People's Liberation Front or Janata Vimukti Peramuna, which has a history of socialism and nationalism. So this National Socialist People's Liberation Front or JVP will have to either follow the footpath of Ranil Wickramasinghe or to go another way or change the side or change the strategy. But it's not very easy. The government is already formatted to this specific IMF program. Going out of it will not be a very easy way, but anyhow, this National People's Power government is not designed for a program like that. So they will somehow try to get out of this trap in their language. Anyhow, the other problem they will face is the people's backlash. In Sri Lanka, the people's mentality is quite strange in one sense. Can be same in other countries as well. But anyhow, our people, our polity is not that much tolerant about the leadership. Regarding leadership, they are always dogmatic. They believe the leaders too much. They keep hopes on leaders too much. But they easily get frustrated and they start to struggle against the leaders. That's what has happened throughout the history in Sri Lanka. Throughout the history in Sri Lanka, in the past 60 years, there was JVP here. JVP was always with that people's mindset. This mindset is quite leftist, socialist, nationalist, and somewhat anarchist also. Somehow, when people thought of struggling against governments, JVP was always there, ahead of them to lead them, right? But at the moment, JVP is in the government. So who will do the JVP's role hereafter? Will Frontline Socialist Party replace them? Or there's another aspect as well, that is nationalism. Nationalism, Sinhala, Buddhist, Govigama caste, male chauvinistic nationalism came to a certain culmination in 2020. But after that, within 2 years, this chauvinist dominance quickly collapsed. Was it defeated? That is the problem. They are in a kind of setback, that's true, but they will try to re-emerge. We can see some signals of that through the activities of the leaders like Dilip Jayavira, Namal Rajapaksa and so and so. So that people's backlash or people's response is also there. What can National People's Power government do in this context? That is the problem. So after November 15th also, there will be a time in Sri Lanka, there will be more chaos because government is in power, but the program, economic strategy they have to follow is not theirs. They can't change it because it is formatted in a way that it can't be changed very easily. But on the other hand, there are people who have high ambitions and also unsupportive. So in such a situation, after November 15th, what will the government do? That is the golden question we have to discuss hereafter.